Greetings everybody and welcome back to DeGrand Daddy Plays Hades, the Nighty Night update. Alright, what do we get in here?
Gain more darkness.
We haven't played with the aspect of Poseidon in a long time, so you know what? Let's get that started. We don't even need to put that much Titan blood into it to get most of the benefit. The main thing, of course, here being the dislodges on demand. And if I'm going to play this weapon aspect, you know, we might as well bring the... Where is it? This infernal soul. Also need to actually put darkness into that one, damn. Yeah.
Feeling good.
Just so that we can actually benefit a bit more consistently from our dislodge mechanic over here. Give me the Chaos Egg and then we are ready to go.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Poseidon aspect, one of my favorites in the game, so I'm always looking forward to having a good run with that. And we start with Artemis, huh?
At the risk of incurring your wrath, Lady Artemis, I hope you will accept this from me and see that my gratitude for all you have done for me is genuine.
What do you know? Another gift of nectar. That's quite thoughtful of you, Zagreus.
I know.
Normally don't care much for the stuff, but every now and then, I mean, why not?
Exactly. Every now and then you just have to indulge.
Hey, Zagreus, that nectar you sent? Callisto and the nymphs and I, we popped it open recently, and it was really good. Had us positively frolicking about, so thanks.
I just sent it out. Man, Hermes is working fast, isn't he? Shall we take this cast right off the bat? Sure, why not?
I'll make every strike count.
Should make for at least some funny room clear early on, especially if you do get some nice crits here and there. Take a bite, take a bite, take a bite, take a bite, take a bite. There.
Now.
And it's just a knucklehead. Apparently this knucklehead may or may not be a Ghostbuster reference, but I gotta say that's not my fandom, so I'm not big on that. Someone in my comment section actually said something about a movie, a Ghostbuster movie, where they were actually standing at the river Styx. And there were some talking fish. So yeah, if there is something to it, maybe you can work with that. I can't. I know I have no recollection of that scene because I probably have never seen it.
Your father, Hades, and I share a common fate, each having lost a child fully grown. Except that he's a hollow fool whose child left. Whereas my daughter never would have. Ever.
Never, ever. Of course. Of course. Of course.
That woke me up.
Because that's what children are known for, right? Always doing what their parents tell them to. Always acting with their parents' best interest in mind. Yeah. Sorry, Demeter, but I don't think that is how that stuff is actually working. I am very sorry. But if you want to talk about it, trust me, girl, I'm there for you. And Chaos. Oh yeah, we go for Chaos. I don't think today is gonna be a nice run for Ares. Hey there.
I'm back here.
The fates have much in store for you, O son of Hades. Perhaps, however, we can tamper with their leavings here to some extent.
Let's see then. Oh, extra cast damage? Oh my Chaos, you shouldn't have.
I suspect you would choose the same.
I'm kidding, of course. You absolutely should have, and I'm grateful. Really? I threw 3 casts out and none of them hit you? Of course, the bomb protected you. Treacherous bomb. There he is. Who's next? Oh, there, he just spawned in. And you're the last around. Nice. Let's see what this is gonna be. Hopefully something decent, something good. I mean, at the very least, we know it will be a god. Also, you jokers need to stop throwing up bombs around. You could hit someone with them, you know? That would be bad. That would be very bad indeed. Ares! Oh no.
There's a burst of violence on the surface, near to where you are, but higher up. 'Twas altogether odd, but must have forced you to return once more. No matter. Time is on our side.
He is right on that one. We are immortal after all. And you know what? Urge to kill is as good as it gets.
Violence.
Here's a case to be made for this special. But at least for the moment, I feel like just having the extra cast damage on my hands is going to be very, very beneficial to me in general. Now we have to contemplate about what to do about this. Let's actually go for the secret room here. For the challenge room. Whatever is in here, it will be high quality, so we take it.
Don't let yourself get hit, or else.
Let's also not forget that we do have our friend Scatty on our side here.
Hey guys, nobody messing with
Oh, and I think it was a good decision to call out for him. A lot of squishy but annoying enemies. Give him a cast stones. Be careful. Louds are known for being able to hit you from behind. Some garbage, but they can do that. If they so please. Okay, Scully bit the dust. Get back my cast stones really quick and throw them all out. Good. No, you're doing fine, great. You're doing great. There are my cast stones back on me again, and he bites the dust too.
Mere luck is all.
And you know what? A huge chunk of HP. Don't mind if I do. And that's a Chaos Curse being
I
lifted.
got from Chaos, hasn't it?
And we met Sisyphus!
Sisyphus, I'd meant to ask. Where are you getting all this stuff you give to me? You must be pretty well connected around here.
Oh, well, you know, I have acquaintances amongst the locals here. Try to be neighborly with everyone is all. It's not just Baldy and myself, as you can see. Sometimes I come across things that'd be better off in other hands than mine.
As long as those other hands are mine, I'm happy.
Not to worry.
See you around then. Zeus! Fine then, Zeus. Let's see what Zeus has in store for us.
Night.
Probably the best thing he could offer me right about now would be his legend. Not his legendary. I mean, that I would take, of course, too, but we won't be able to get it just now. No, the thing I would like to get here would be his Wrath effect. His Wrath effect would have some interesting implications. By the way, our cast slaps now when it crits. Absolutely destroying them. I mean, even if it doesn't crit, it still hurts a lot.
So my elusive Artemis has shown you favor, has she?
Yes.
The little scamp. She seldom shows respect to anyone, not even me. But I'll enhance her blessing nonetheless.
It's awfully nice of you, my man, and that is exactly what I was looking forward to.
Sticking up.
Now we might actually get the duel in between them, which I haven't had in a while. Good, bad, ugly. And you, my friend, you are just unnecessary. Let's keep throwing these out, and you, my dear friend, you need to go. Still not done. Where's the last one? Oh, there. So annoying. And yeah, we have money. We go for the shop here. Even though the palm there was tempting, I gotta say.
Cheers, mate.
But this room, yeah, it's perfect.
My senses
Let's go for Hermes. The hammer will come back later. And yeah, I take an extra dash. Thank you very much.
Send me on.
That's pretty good. It was very good.
Well, if it isn't the god of trash himself, come die.
Not today.
She's getting angry.
She is born angry. Angry is her standard. She is best when she's angry. You know, maybe we should introduce Electro to the Hulk. I think they would make for a lovely couple. Ooh. And down.
No way.
Yes way. Yeah, I gotta say, our casts, they deal a little damage. They deal a tiny bit of damage, indeed.
Tread lightly, boy.
Really, that was the best you had in you?
Should I take the trade?
What do we pick up next then, though? We could go a bit hard on Artemis. Oh, sure, let's do it. We actually have her keepsake almost maxed out.
Just go on up.
Have I picked up Artemis so often recently? Yeah, I think I have. Probably a lot in the Ares-related episodes, trying to get the hunting blades. And you know, every time you have something closely remotely related to a cast run, you want Artemis on that cast run. Always and evermore. Also, yeah, we have been just trying to get that legendary in here. I am very doubtful that we will get it in this episode. If we do, man, will be happy. And if we don't, well, so be it.
Over there.
What's in here? Oh yeah, take that. Chaos has been very good to us, so I would not mind seeing once more. And the same goes for Eurydice. Eurydice is always a blessing to have around. Hey there!
Of all the lava rocks in Asphodel, the Hades kid found this one once again, wouldn't you know? You got a map or something to this place, or what?
Man, I wish.
Don't know that a map would help me much since things keep shifting out here every single time. Though it is an interesting coincidence how I keep running into you.
Coincidence? Come on, hun, you're a god. Someone out there is sending you my way. Maybe it's just the fates. Oh well. I sure don't mind a little company, and I have lots to eat.
And I have a lot of empty space in my stomach.
All yours.
That should go into my cast. Blessed. 112 damage. Base. And Hermes, maybe the Flurry Shot. Haven't had that one in a long time. I'm pretty sure you can't give you Flurry Shot if you don't have the 3 cast stones equipped. So this will be a nice opportunity to get around that. Hey there. Down, down, down he goes. And there's Chaos waiting for us. Nice. Shot him in the back. Oh. Got back our cast stones. That was a big quit there. Have I talked to you about how much I hate these jokers just jumping around like crazy? I'm pretty sure I have.
Yeah, boss, I'd ask what's new, but I already know. I have my ways, and you have to get right on out of there.
Agreed. And he is actually giving me the flurry cast, which is very nice.
And here we go.
Low rarity, but that's fine. Let's see what Chaos has. I'm pretty sure we will see Artemis again regardless. Hello.
Interesting.
And even more cast damage, but we can't use our cast for 3 rooms. This is gonna be rough, but I'm risking it. I'm risking it.
That's a problem.
Yes, indeed. You know what? This should actually be kind of fine. As you can see, we're actually dealing decent damage there. Just by virtue of the fact that our lightning rocks are out. Damn you. Okay, that's the annoying one out. Just keep dropping the man close to our castles and all should be fine. Oh no, picked them up by accident. Damn. And we did it. Attack, special, support, fire. Gotta say, I'm not a big fan of any of those. I'm going to take the special here.
My senses sharpen.
And the reason for that is mostly that I want to have at least something on my hands so I can fight, just in case. Okay, who's here? It's very, very good that there is a challenge room there, because that means that I will be able to have at least one more fight before it's Hydra time. And that is important because that one fight means getting rid of the curse. We are very greedy about that curse. There's no way around that. But here's me hoping that it will all be worth it in the long run. If it is, good. If it is not, well then screw us, I guess. Looking at the clock, we are fairly okay over here.
The power of the gods.
Probably best to put this one into the urge to kill here.
Cheers.
And yeah, final room before the boss fight. So yeah, that challenge room actually an honest-to-God lifesaver. And yeah, I'm going for some money here.
One scratch and all your efforts will be lost.
I'm aware.
They won't so much as scratch me.
Oh, Skelly. The curse damage actually does not stop. Okay, that's weird. The curse damage actually does not stop my thing that we got going on over here. Okay. That's nice. Okay, they're jumping around. That means Skelly is probably dead. Yeah, he is very dead. Okay. They're all dying over there. But I have to use my casts again, just so that they're out there. Good, that's one down. The other ones will bite the dust sooner rather than later too. Yeah! Lightning Rod for the victory. And that's the curse being lifted. So I want to get the hammer for free, but I think we can all agree that I am in dire need for some healing. And if there's any chance to get some, it's going to be here. And look at that, we still get Artemis and a snack. The ammo will come back later. As it always does. Let's go for the Empress mark here. Also, I'm pretty sure I heard a fish here.
I'll save you from the magma fishes.
That's awfully nice of you, Zach.
It's a crustacean.
That one bit up a bit sooner than I anticipated, but so be it. Alright, Hydra time. Let's give Lerny a fight to remember. Also, let's make an honest-to-God effort out of not keeping our Carstone stuck in him as he erects his barrier. Also, can I please tap them? Thank you. Oh no. Cast critting for 1000 damage, by the way. Pretty nice. Now put you up in here. And down he goes. Nope. Almost. There we are. And we still have all of our cast-ons on hand. Which means we can just keep on busting these gentle jokers. Wide open. Oh my god, that damage. That was a big old crit there. Yeah, but the chaos damage increases. They are doing work right about now. Can I? Thank you. And you're the last one. Almost over. There. Now for you, big man. And this should be it. Almost. Yes. Man, we are playing very, very fast and loose with the rules here, but it is working out, at least for the moment. And I'm loving it. All that being said and done, here's me hoping that Elysium will be good to us. Let's get some... Oh my god, look at how little we are missing here on Artemis. That's fine, we'll finish that later on the line. Let's see if Demeter has something nice to add for us. And yeah, I take the HP in the darkness, and I will not sell up anything. Keep moving.
Get me out of here. Got it.
Snowburst with this build would be probably the greatest thing Demeter could give us. Snowburst with this build would be a dream coming true. Alright, guys. Oh, I don't think they will. They rarely do. There's Chaos again, man. He is crazy today. But so am I, because I will go for that. Most likely. Thank you. Yeah, we are going in. Right about now.
Alright.
So, Chaos, what is gonna be this time?
In the name of Hades.
Money, special, darkness. I'm going to take the darkness here because it's the only one that doesn't end up being hurtful. And let's grab the ball of next because we actually don't have any left.
Strong bows.
Nothing strong about those bows, trust me. They only act a part. But in the big, grander scheme of things, they are just all taunt. Now these spear heroes though, those you need to be mindful about. There. Of course, I wouldn't mind seeing something from Artemis still. Like your legendary. Or the dual shot. I mean, exit wounds would probably also be decent, but not that decent. Right about now, I don't think it would have that many interesting implications for us. There's a challenge room that we will sadly not be able to enter. He made it. I'll be damned. But it's kind of nice to see how the lightning rod is actually taking care of some of them.
Demeter. Your power and your wisdom have been of such help, good Lady Demeter. I'm honored, and this is the least I can do in exchange.
I was quite certain that the youth today was lacking any sort of tactfulness, young Zagreus. For once, I'm thankful to be proven wrong.
Yo, Demeter, I am happy.
In the name of Hades.
I would say 60 to 70% of the time I'm wrong.
That woke me up.
I'm not even kidding around. I enjoy being wrong quite a bit. Because the things I am usually right about tend to be more on the dire side. On the other hand, if I'm right about something good, man, I'm celebrating that fact.
Not yet.
Also, don't strike me. Thank you. Next up. Also, where's my third cast stone? Also, don't crash yourself into me. Man, Demeter was just talking about tactfulness. You guys ain't having any of that.
Time to tune up this sword.
Double Nova. I think Double Nova is actually decent these days, so we can take that one.
Good as new.
And a shop and a chest. Yeah, sure.
Sure, why not?
I have 2 casts. Where's my third one? There it is. Now we can work. Oh yeah, by the way, the cast is going to be an absolute godsend when it comes to dismantling these annoying shield heroes. And we should also end up having a good time against PCs.
Oh, come on.
Alright, Charon, give me the best. Also should have checked out the well there. Demeter. Government Clutch with a Snowburst. Low rarity, but appreciated nevertheless. And I take Centaur out as well. Ooh, how do I feel about this one? Only one way to find out.
I have to pick a side.
I think we take the kill increase here.
Perks you right up.
An incorrect decision there, my king, to side against me thus. Blood needs to be shed, and yours is going to suffice.
I know. I know. Don't care about it, but I know. Actually, if we would get Ares' attack, I would not be too opposed to that. I haven't really thought about it all that much over the course of the run, but we actually do not have privileged status going on in here. So yeah, that will be a nice thing to come around. Oh, that was nice.
What I could see of that display of violence you just showed was thoroughly commendable, my kin. Then here.
Ah, the lowest rarity. Sure.
Violence.
I can't complain. He was offering that in epic rarity a long time ago, so I got what I deserved there. Oh.
I'd drop in.
Yeah, that's what you thought, huh? That's what you thought.
You could use some backup here.
And I got a feeling you have no feeling for where you belong. Yes. They are not going to last long. Not as long as I have any say in the matter. Oh, Thanatos, you got 3 thus far. And that guy just spawned in your shield. Admit it, you bought that man. You were like, okay, hey. If you die in my circle to make me look bad in front of Zagreus, I will give you something nice. Yeah, I could imagine that being a thing. Actually, no. That would be very, very out of character for Thanatos, I think. Even though he is doing this right about now, he is more of the kind of guy who holds his integrity in high regards. Let's take a double edge here, I think.
There, that's
You're not too bad at this.
I know.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah, that would be a handy skill to have, indeed.
How about another?
Another. Amateur! Killing Priest would be nice.
In the name of
Killing Priest would
Hades.
be actually very, very nice now that I think about it.
She's offering an exchange.
Or the Arctic Blast. You know, let's take the Arctic Blast. We actually do apply freezing effects on a somewhat regular basis.
Upon my faith, you'll take not one more step toward the light of day.
Well, you would be surprised how very, very wrong you are about that, my friend. Also, I'm pretty sure that he would be super, super annoyed about the fact that I just referred to him as my friend. Also, Tina's going absolutely crazy in here. Well, so am I. Yeah. That was a fast fight. As I said, thanks to the cards, we were very, very well equipped for this. We had very, very huge numbers. We had a lot of debuffs, actually, now think about it.
Shall only bring you.
By a lot of debuffs, I mean 2.
What are you, the Fates?
And... I'm kinda tempted to take the Bone Hourglass with us, because it's actually one of the greatest things you can get for a customer, because of things like this one. Let's not go there. Not today. We have picked it up just recently, I remember. Also, we wanted to max out the Mermaid and Bracelet here, so let's actually do that this time.
I can do this. I can do this.
I mean, I gotta say, money always felt like it has been a little bit tight on this run. We have been able to make some good purchases, so I can't complain, but really it felt tight. I mean, those two things probably go hand in hand. Us spending a lot of money and us feeling like we are not having a lot of money on our hands.
Something else.
Those two issues probably a little bit related. Let's actually start with Artemis here.
Check this way.
Probably a little bit related in some way, shape or form. So making good use out of the cast in here is going to be a bit harder because of so many walls being here, but we'll make it work. We always do.
Who else?
Who else? More rats.
Can't do that.
They always take a while. Because they never spawn in all at once. They always enjoy taking their sweet time for everything. Small vermin, they are not that dangerous. They are just the kind of enemy that has no respect for your time. Witches are very similar in that regard. Trust me on that front. Can I have my cast stone? Can I have my cast? I can't have my cast stone. Oh, you can't do that to me though. Down, down, down you go. I think I saw 1099 there, which is very nice. And we upgraded our bracer.
I'll make every strike count.
Yes, that is exactly what we're going to do. Let's check Zeus here.
Actually doing business.
For Jolted. Jolted is actually very, very nice. And just realized we can actually get his dual boon with Demeter now, which would actually be an amazing get. Yeah, we should see to it that we can grab that one. Take a bite. Thank you. Another stone wall. I'm always happy to see a stone wall because that is just 150 gems right off the bat. It's always nice. And we will ignore that. So yeah, overall, a fairly interesting STYX floor. We have gotten some good stuff. And of course there's hopefully more to come where that came from.
Should be something useful here.
Not quite. Sadly, not quite. Bunch of rats in here. We are not afraid of them. We are going to exterminate them all. Just like that. Still not quite through yet, huh? Still not quite there yet. But we're getting there. Oh, you! Drink and kill. Yeah, man. So many obstacles in here where my cast stone can get stuck up on. Come on, guys. Don't be too shy. Make it snappy. Okay, don't make it that snappy though. You can take your time to walk around a trap if the opportunity presents itself. You don't absolutely have to step on it. Did I make myself clear there?
Very cool.
I hope I have. Sadly, nothing interesting there from Demeter.
I bet it's in here.
Very, very sadly. Oh, hello! Was a pleasure killing you. Goodbye. And the same goes for you. Always a pleasure seeing you bite the dust. That might actually be a decent well for us if we are lucky. Extra cast stone, extra cast damage, and a bit of HP regeneration. If this is gonna be the last room, it is the last room. We take all of that with us into the boss fight.
Now, young man, whatever you have heard about good Demeter, I'm here to clear the air. She's like a sister to me, yes, but only thus. Although her Titan parents and my own met the same fate.
Why, foster brother Zeus? Such an unlikely bit of candor there from you. Almost as though you felt compelled to speak the truth only whilst I'm directly within earshot.
Yeah, man, this girl is onto him. Okay, I take the cold fusion here because I really would like to have that permanent jolted effect on him. But it was a very, very tempting selection there from start to finish. I would have actually liked all of those things.
Now for a chat with Cerberus.
Hey there.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
Yeah, we're in for a nice finish here. We got a nice amount of decent things going on. And should absolutely perforate that mean man called Hades. That's what's going to go on here. So yeah, let's look forward to that.
I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to the breeze.
But will the breeze ever get accustomed to you?
So, you think that you can vanquish me with my fool brother's old forgotten blade?
Yeah.
Poseidon was never any good with Stygius. Grew envious of my spearwork. Now he's famous for that fork of his. Always taking credit where none is due.
Must be hard knowing that everybody's going to think you learned your spearwork from Poseidon, not the other way around. As for Stygius, I can assure you it's in good hands now.
It's in the best hands now, even though I would have preferred another shape. Man, I love Excalibur.
Your assurances mean nothing to me, boy. You think yourself quite capable? Then show me.
Let's go then. I, Daddy DeGrand, will knock you into the ground. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Just so that we can get that jolted effect on him. Okay, he of course stealthed out, which probably made it vanish. Don't call me an elf. It's very, very rude. Also, would you kindly stop throwing your cast stones around for like 1 second? My god, the damage! It's not only our cast stones, it's also all of the lightning rods they trigger. Yeah.
Let's go.
Not right now. I still have things to do, places to be, fathers to beat. Man, I haven't said that in a long, long time. Yeah, this is probably going to kill me, but it didn't. Okay. Okay.
Vanquished again. By my my own fool kin.
I was actually so sure that his laser attack would do at least 1 Death Defiance worth of damage. But it did not.
Say hi to Hypnos for me.
By the way, guys, that's the power of lightning rod, man. One of my favorite dual wounds in the game. Olympus Gala. That's what we are. Very nice. Very nice run indeed. Also a 15 victory streak we got going on in here, which is very nice.
Our tale of the Underworld Prince is far from finished, but the rest of it shall have to wait until another time.
As per usual.
Oh no!
Oh yes. Oh man, it feels like until June it's going to take forever. 2 months until the next big update. But that's probably going to be one of the biggest updates ever.
Everybody.
And I just cannot wait for it.
Welcome to the House of Hades. Glory and death.
Yeah, glory and death
I
indeed.
just got back shortly before you did.
Achilles, would you tell me something more of Patroclus? You mentioned you were very close.
We could have been no closer. The ashes of our bodies yet mingled together somewhere on the surface there. What can I tell you, lad? I loved him with all my heart. And he left me too soon.
Ah, love is fleeting.
But now you're both here in the underworld. Can't you go seek him out? Or alter your arrangement with my father?
I tried, lad. I have tried. On both accounts. What you propose is not that simple, it turns out. But I shall tell you what. When next you see Patroclus on your journeys, you keep speaking to him for me, won't you?
That I will.
I'll do what I can.
I will also receive all of his kisses. That is very, very likely to happen.
More pets? More pets.
I gotta say, man, Patroclus makes me talk about receiving kisses from a man much more than I should feel comfortable with as a straight man. Yet here we are. That man has been so good to us that I can't help but making those remarks over and over again.
I cannot fathom why you would have bought back the authority to enter the administrative chamber once again.
Well, there's free water over there.
I knew you thought I'd never do it under any circumstances, Father. That seemed reason enough. Though fear not, I've no plans to reapply for a position there.
That does alleviate a deeply rooted fear of mine, in fact. The scene you caused in your brief time there yet remains a widely talked about event among the shades who toil for me still.
I'll be sure to say hello.
Yeah, we should do that.
Nyx, I have to ask you something. Are you certain that my search isn't in vain? My mother, what if she's gone?
Your mother yet lives. There can be no other explanation. For if she did not, she would be with us, here. She was a good woman. Stately. Kind. I wished to raise you as I thought she would have.
I think I turned out okay.
Yeah, I still don't have the highest opinion of Persephone. But I am more than willing to let that opinion be turned around. Who knows what the future will bring, right?
But that was then and this is now, and we have work to do. Anyway, Than, I think we'd best continue this discussion at some other time.
You're interrupting private conversations, Agrius. Leave us.
Yeah, love you too, smiley face.
Let him stay if that's what he wants. What does it matter? He's technically allowed within these halls, but he must know he isn't welcome anymore.
That was a good talk. We should have more of those in the future.
Exchange.
Maybe. A diamond for 2 Titan Bloods, though. That's a bad trade. That's not a trade I'm willing to take at all. Not even a little bit. Not even close. And we have so many bottles of ambrosia. I hope we will finally soon make some progress with some of these characters that can give us something for those. Hey, you weren't there before.
Say, Dusa, in your work around the house, you wouldn't happen to have run into a Skelly character out in the courtyard there, have you?
Oh, not really. Because my work is in the house itself, and well, the courtyard technically, it's kind of right outside, so I'm supposed to stay inside the walls. But I think I know who you mean. I've seen him, standing there just past your chamber doors. Why? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay, hopping around, getting beaten up by me on occasion. Hasn't been beaten up for a long while because he has been playing a very, very mean prank on me, so he might be feeling a little bit lonely.
I think so. I hope so.
That was a weird break between those two situations. And yeah, nobody else here. Maybe Thanatos is standing over. Yeah, he does. Sadly, can't talk to him though. Oh man, I mean, I'm not even mad about not making any progress with Thanatos because I'm not looking forward to getting his companion that much because it's not that good.
God.
But it would still be decent to have overall.
That is a sound.
That is a sound indeed. We keep practicing, eventually it will all pay out. All of that for just one single bottle of ambrosia. But with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out some of my other videos for Curse of the Dead Gods or Dreamscape or even Smite. I'm still playing that at this point. And yeah, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. But until then, have the greatest of days. And please stay as awesome as you are.